well. And this is going to be a pick that just gives you the opportunity to set up in team fights so easily with the Rel. I mean, the skirmish power that this has, even before the Aurelion Soul comes online, is so high. But I think so much pressure.
Holding on to that ability, and he will be totally fine, even though it's a little bit scary there. Xin, we know what he is capable of. And now, on a little bit of a gank path, is Canyon, the flash forward. Guma immediately going to try to cleanse it down. Will go Lehens as the trade back here flashed away from that one by Guma, but it's not quite going to be enough. It's now Canyon continuing on the chase here. Keria just looking for another route to come down. Will be matched by the stun, as now the charge on forward. He's really would love to take this kill. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to. We'll have to see if Canyon can still get the kill as well. And yeah, he's just going to walk this one out. And that will just be a trade 1-for-1 with Guma picking up a kill himself. And still chasing on this one, but not going to be able to.
Doesn't get to actually catch that wave because they're trying to still make the play onto Keria, meaning that the CS lead for Guma is still very much in place. And this is essential for T1. They need to get this early game.
Here, when Faker is not in it for his divide range, is what Toby's going to be looking for. We'll stack those up and leave.
Might be more literal than I was expecting, as now Owner getting on in. The root's going to come in and nice cleanse, they say, but you're going to die. 3v1 on the dive.
The Freaka coming through there, not having the best time. Obviously,
KT, anyone?
Yeah, any KT, Roasters, Summer, lower bracket. Certainly. Lehens.
Oh, a little play here. Lehens is going to get the stun off, but now he's just on the run as Fate's Call is going to be used to try to get on top of him. Lehens will flash away, of course, to try to survive. And now that Rylai is really doing a number here to Faker, who has to flash away himself. Big Goal is going to come out from Chovy, picks up the kill, but now might be traded back. Yes, he will. Owner going to pick up that one, and now T1 on the chase. They get the knock up here on the Keen, who is going 1v4. And is taking quite a while to go down.
That's fine.
Is he? Okay, finally he dies, thankfully.
The big story here is he's just trying to buy time for the team to retreat because there's no way to fight this dragon anymore without Chovy. Faker makes a huge impact, obviously, in these team fights, so picking him up would have been huge, but at the cost of your own life, not so much. And Lehens obviously trying to make something with that.
Some plates for Pace, who desperately needs some money and a kill.
Kazante, can he survive is the other question. Tanking it up excellently is the amount of poke coming out from the Varus, even the Aurelion Soul. As now, we're going to make a play here on a Zeus, potentially, but Keen just tanking up the turret, going to demolish that one down, and now the chase coming in from the big dragon that is Chovy, and you know what, Zeus? Ghost's not going to get you out of this one this time, as it is going to be a trade of turrets. T1 also pushing the bottom lane.
I don't think you're going to be feeling too bad about it. Looks like that is going to be the case. At the same time, though, you can also argue that if you are Gen.G, as Owner got cancelled, I don't think he's getting out.
I mean, he went into that with 84 health as now. He does have some support. He's got an ult himself, but the rest of Gen.G are barreling down into the bottom lane, and Crescent Guard is going to be nice for a little bit as Keen is tanking up that turret quite a lot, but he is Rek'Sai. Now they're going to go for the re-engage. A massive knockup comes in from the side of Keria, but the turn is coming in immediately. Keen is going to survive on the backside of that, and the Aurelion Soul with that upgraded ultimate is
here. One dragon is all they needed to get this Aurelion Soul to the late game, but he's almost already there. I mean, he's looking for that third item Crypt Bloom here pretty soon.
Just 233 stacks. As, he's
again kind of default back into their normal playstyles. I'm not even going to stop talking because it's Rek'Sai. We can't fight the front to back. Keria does have teal. Also want to highlight that
Faker interrupted on the dash, and the whole team, the entire team is coming on up. TP now as Rek'Sai ultimate going to be used. Faker not going to be able to sweep him away. And Zeus desperate to save him, but it's not going to help as Pace is just dead on the right side. Just going to go down essentially for free as Keria and Guma do Fates call him to death, and now Zeus on the chase, and the flash on in from Keria. They're trying to take out Chovy, and they will be able to. Guma finally able to frontline, and it's a winning fight here for T1 as they take out 3.
That's what we were talking about. If they can get on top of Chovy, if they can take out the dragon, they can make the turnaround. And normally when Faker seems to get caught, reinforcements are there earlier, but there is one man that can stop this. This is a Rel with Flash. You can't let him near the pit, T1.
I think he might be on the upper part. There he is.
Yeah, they're going to try their best to keep him out, but at the end of the day, Zeus doesn't have all out. They just need to turn onto him, otherwise.
Flash as well.
Yeah, I mean, he is going to be rooted up as now he's not going to be able to get into the pit as Yeah, pushed away here by Keria and is super low. And one last try maybe is now Navarez tries to steal that one away. It's not going to happen.
Onto the back line. Even just one Q can be the difference maker. And now G1, this is the lead they were looking for.
Yeah, they're going to be feeling pretty good about their spot now of 5,000 gold in this game.
Toby does have the empowered ultimate here.
Yeah.
Yep.
And so much damage already done in the neutral. Look at how much he can do just over this wall, unpunished.
Yeah, T1 are struggling to really force something here, and they're getting awkwardly poked out by the Lethality Varus and, of course, the Aurelion Soul. It's kind of the main character in this game.
And that's just a Fury tool. Nice for Keen. More health.
Mid-tier 1's going to go down. Guma not in position here on this Drake, though. He does have Faker, and they're continuing to push. It is, after all, just a singular Ocean Drake that Gen.G are making a play for. And now T1 on the flank coming around from the top side. Let's see if this does work out for them.
Such a scary moment here for Gen.G getting wrapped around like this, pushed backs against the wall.
They have the vision with the Rex sign. Keen just staying burrowed, saying, okay, they're trying to flank. He's going to take out that blast cone. A rare engaged cone as now Gen.G sticking around here.
Bounties are up.
And they have the Rel, I mean, with the Redemption coming in as well. Now the engage is going to be denied as we do have a massive ultimate coming down. And now the engage comes in from the side of Gen.G. Guma not able to play the game this time around. Keria also going down. And Owner is left alone. Faker also on the run. As Owner desperate to try to take out FaZe. It's not going to happen. It's a quadra kill for the side of Chovy.
Normally you can trust T1 when it comes to these Red Bull Baron power plays, but this one is a disaster. As instead of using the pushing power, they opt into a fight against Chovy with his ult up.
And they opt into this fight when they don't have the range to fight neutral against the poke of the Aurelion Soul, the poke of the Varus.
And Gen.G is the one in control of the map. What's happening?
Wait, that's not allowed. How is that even?
I mean, the gold lead is
down
T1.
Yeah, they're down 3,000
And they have 3 Drakes to 1.
I mean, Chovy is that one guy you hate to see when he's on the other team. It's the solo queue mid laner. Why does he have 9 kills? Why is he so fast?
Faker trying to get an angle. Let's see if he can do it. He's going to try to get on FaZe, and he will take out the Varus once again. That is not the Aurelion Soul, and the counter engage comes in. They take out the Kalista as Faker's still alive here. Now the front line of Gen.G is going down. Redemption for Canyon as Keen in the front line trying to take it up. Chovy puts a giant E on everybody here in the front line. It's such a close fight as both teams have only lost 1 member so far. Keen still on the chase, but now the Azir turret.
Nobody's going to be able to fly. He doesn't have teleport, but he gets here so quick. And Keen,
He doesn't have his ult.
he doesn't care with 3 people.
Yeah, Keen can't do anything, and Chovy can't get here in time. Doesn't have his ult. It's a Baron over to the side of T1. And now, on the chase, thinking about it, FaZe is here. He's trying to enter the storyline. He wants to be a character in this game, but now the ult's going to come down from the Aurelion Soul, and the Crescent Guard is doing so great. And Chovy is going to finally be taken out, and Faker gets the shutdown as well. So much gold for them. And that might be what T1 needed.
They have the Baron and the biggest source of wave clear, and damage is dead. 45 seconds.
30 minutes into this game, T1 may have done it with this flank from Faker. From our vision that we saw from the observers, it looks like Gen.G could absolutely stick around and fight that. Chovy using his ult as well, won't have that on respawn if he respawns here in 30 seconds.
They're going to try to go for this one. And now they're throwing in Keria. They're looking for the angles. The Rex side not tanky enough. And they're going to get the flash away from Lehens, but now
15.
only a cannon minion.
1 minion.
Is going to stay alive. They're going to try to push in with this one. And Pay's going to dodge it. The engage from Canyon to buy them a chance in game number 2, but I don't know if they're going to have it. Pays takes out 1, but it's 4 people against the Nexus, and they're just going to knock it down. T1 going to bring us a series tonight.
They just clutched these.